The British motoring press's love affair with the Volkswagen Golf R is well documented. So chances are you can already guess the conclusion to this test. Right now I could blow this whole thing wide open and tell you that by turning one of our favourite hot hatches into a boring old family estate, Volkswagen has ruined it forevermore. I could, but that would be talking a load of old boot. Look, the boot. Truth is, adding this estate bodywork only increases this car's appeal. The Golf R was already enough of a Q car as it was. In the estate, it's even more so. Now, adding four-wheel drive actually doesn't mean losing your underfloor storage. You still get some. There's enough room for a space saver spare wheel under there. 605 litres all told. Pretty flat load lip, nice square shape. If you want to drop the rear seats, you pull these levers here, get a completely flat floor, and nice touch this. Even little hooks here on which to hang your shopping. This, no doubt about it, is a very well thought out estate car. As with any Golf, there's quite a lot of room in the back. I'm 5'11", this driver's seat set for me. Legroom is fine, I can get my feet underneath the seat in front, so that's good. Headroom in the estate particularly is good. And the seats themselves are comfortable. This middle chair is just about wide enough, bit of a lump in the floor here to straddle because of the four-wheel drive. But once here, it's fine. Short journeys, no problem. Longer journeys, maybe just for kids. Overall though, very impressive. No revelations as far as the dash goes either, which is pure VW, livened up with a few bits of chrome and some R logos. And the sport seats are fantastic. This car uses the same 300 horsepower 2-litre turbocharged engine as the R hatchback and the same four-wheel drive transmission. The only difference is that unlike the hatchback, you can't have the estate with a manual gearbox. You have to have the 6-speed DSG, although that's not such a problem because it perfectly suits this car's dual personality. By which I mean, if all you want to do is bimble around town, then the R is as comfortable and as composed as any normal Golf, particularly if you have the dynamic chassis control adaptive dampers. However, there's also a button down here you can press that puts the car in race mode, at which point the R becomes a different kind of car altogether. Yes, the extra bodywork adds 79 kilos to the car's weight, but you don't really notice it. The engine note deepens, the gearbox holds on to ratios for longer, and the steering becomes firmer. And it's now that you realise just how capable the R is, how much grip it's got, how quickly it turns into corners, and how much chassis balance there is. It's just a mega amount of fun. Wow. It's when you consider the performance, the build quality, the space, and the fact it's so discreet that you realise that the R Estate's price of £33,500, that's £700 more than the hatchback, is actually something of a bargain. Okay, it'll cost more to service and insure than a normal Golf, but excellent residual values ensure there are some amazingly cheap leasing deals out there. Somebody asked me the other day what car is the best all-rounder, or in other words, what car would best cover every eventuality. Well, personally, I would want something that was big, fast, fun, and not too flashy. In other words, I'd want a Volkswagen Golf R Estate. If you click up here, you can go to the Telegraph car's website, and if you click down here, it will take you somewhere new and exciting, but you'll have to click to find out where.